Namaste, salutations, greetings, welcome. Glad you're here.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Glad that Monday is past.
Excuse me.
Past. Even for our folks on the West Coast, wrapping up the day. You know what? And I hope you all had a very, very good Monday. I'm a little bit behind on posting the hellos. Hello, Terry, Melissa, Wayne, Donnie, Rosa, Giff, Frank, Misty. I tell you, Paul, you know,
keep going.
Wonderful, wonderful to have everybody here. Hey, we got a great show tonight. I'm really excited about this because I participated in wrestling, martial arts, boxing when I was younger, and I've always been a fan of combat sports. What say you?
It's brutal. I like it.
It's brutal. It is brutal. We used to just take, hey, there's the homestead, happy. Oh no, that was just at the top of.
Do you even know what you're reading?
No, obviously I don't. But you know, just to practice, we used to bring 2 towels, one for sweat and one for blood. And we also had a club.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was called the Unconscious Club.
Oh yeah, did you make it into that?
Oh yeah, a few times. But yeah, I mean, even training for this stuff is brutal. And you know what? I've got to. I got to do this. I forgot. That's not good.
Come on,
So,
Mom. What can you do?
Hang in there for just a second.
What did you do? What did you forget? Billy, get up here. Okay.
Well, you know, one of the things, kind of hard to have a guest.
When you forgot to send the link?
When I didn't send the link to him.
Oh no.
So yeah, we're gonna have a guest on here and to talk all about his clothing line. It's JB from Just Blazen. They are out of South Beach, Florida.
Right.
And
Just
Blaze clothing. Oh, you think so? You think so? I don't know.
I got my brother saying, "I'll whoop you."
No, he's sitting, I think, talking about you.
Oh no, I think he's talking about you. That I'll whoop you.
Oh.
She'll whoop you.
Oh. She said she'll whoop you.
Yeah, me, you.
Yeah. Can't hit what you can't see, old woman.
Oh, anyways, so no, I think that's interesting, and I think, I don't know how it.
Well, you said you were watching or read a blur before
about the MMA too, and about them they are doing away with. Did you see that cannabis screening in the MMA?
Yes. Well, that's not surprising because we have a Facebook user. You want to tell them what they need to do to be seen?
I don't know because you don't post the thing. So you need to go to www.streamyard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard permission to see your name so we can see who you are. And look who popped in down there.
Yeah.
So
it's helpful when
you do what you're supposed to do.
when I actually share the link. But yeah, it's not surprising that they have removed that because I think most of the major sports teams,
a lot of them are removing it. Yeah.
I mean, I think the NFL did.
Are talking about it. I think. But yeah, a lot of
the NBA did. Hello, Dolores.
A lot of the major sports and major National League teams are all doing away with marijuana testing for their
but one place
athletes.
Now check this out. This was a bill that was just signed into law. Crystal was telling me about this before the show.
Oh, in North Dakota.
In North Dakota. And hey, nothing like homegrown. What's up?
So in North Dakota, it was 5812 is the law that they just signed into the bill that they just signed into law.
Right.
And what it does is it takes away protections for medical marijuana patients, which I thought was kind of ridiculous, to where if they're in what they said, a sensitive job, a safety sensitive job, which included things like teachers.
Right. I mean,
anybody that works with people, basically, if they're in a safety sensitive job and they test positive for marijuana, they can still be fired and not draw unemployment because it makes them unemployment ineligible if they test positive for marijuana.
What they've done in North Dakota is if you are a medical marijuana patient and you lose your job, you are not eligible for
unemployment
in the state of, even though you're a medical patient,
user, a medical patient.
They don't do this with antidepressants. They don't do this with pain medication. They don't do this with any other medication. I don't know if this law is going to be able to stand or not, because I mean, they
signed it, passed through up the chain, and Kristi Nunn signed it into law. So we'll see how far that goes and how many people dispute it.
Unfortunately, I think, here, Melissa says same law in Florida. I think North Dakota is actually in worse shape as far as cannabis than Indiana. It's one of the few states
they have medical, though.
Well, at least they have medical. Yeah, we don't even have medical. I was wrong.
Those are just, I keep up on the articles, I follow, I read, so I know what's going on.
Well, we only have beautiful people on this program. And, JB here is a beautiful, beautiful individual. Wayne Cruz.
Yeah, actually
introduced me
I'm gonna tag him
and JB together, and I really, really appreciate that. But here is the man, the myth, the legend, just Blazen JB. Let's bring him up. Hello. You're muted. You need to
unmute yourself.
Right on.
There
JB, pleasure having you on, my friend. What's going on?
Welcome from Florida.
I am envious. We hit almost 50 degrees and the snow melted. Just enjoying the weather up here, brother. I wish you were here with us.
Let me tell you what, we've had a cold front this week. We've been, I think it was in the mid 50s this week down here on the beach.
Oh, I bet everybody had their mittens and their winter coats out.
It's the funniest time of the year because you'll see people come out of the woodworks dressed in the most outlandish outfits you'll ever see, and it's not even below freezing.
Right. Yes, Brian, that is. Oh, well, no, that's an Ibanez art core over here. If you're asking, my dot's in the other room.
So do you have it to where you can read comments?
For nearly a decade, I served in the Navy.
But JB, can you see comments?
I can see some comments.
You're on a phone?
I'm on my phone right now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you won't be able to
unless you switch back and forth.
Right. Melissa, JB is out of South Beach. So we had a person asking where you were in Florida. So
well, actually, I can see the comments. Melissa, yes.
All right.
Is right. You can see some crazy stuff in Florida. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're on beautiful. So yeah, we're on beautiful Miami Beach. It's beautiful Florida.
Right on. Now you do some amazing graphics and clothing. Kind of tell us, and you also have been doing some work with, believe it or not, cannabis friendly MMA people.
So we started our company in 2019, and the first year we sponsored music festivals, and a couple music festivals, some famous ones. We did summer camp in Chillicothe, Illinois, and then we also did Mountain Jam at the historic site of Woodstock.
Oh, right on.
I was telling you, probably one of the most holy of grounds.
Yes, and a good reason.
And a good reason. So that summer we kind of just we clout chased, and we were trying to find our rhythm, and it was a cool way to get in. Just wasn't really correlating in the sales department.
Right.
So what I did is I kind of went back to the drawing board. You know, I'm a bartender by trade, 15 years behind the bar, and I actually was introduced to a promoter down here in South Florida who does the underground community of cannabis events. So I'm sure everybody's, in their own community has that kind of underground kind of smoky garages and those fun times.
Right on.
And that's kind of where we found our niche, because that's the cannabis community, that's our vibe. And we started sponsoring some podcasts with a local fighter, and he was a fighter that was fighting out of a promotion in Fort Lauderdale area, and he connected me with some some higher up kind of people in the fight game, and I was introduced to my first bare knuckle fighter, Killer B. So Killer B, Taylor Starling, for those of you who don't know, she was she's a bare knuckle fighter in the bare.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you just say she?
She.
All right, all right. I just want to make sure everybody heard what you just said there.
So our first sponsor, for our first fighter was a female bare knuckle fighter named Taylor Starling. And it was so cool because we were sponsoring this podcast called Fight Bananas, and she did a secret without telling me. We started building up a rapport. I sent her some gear. She took some really cool pictures, but we weren't exchanging money, or there wasn't any kind of like funds being exchanged. And one day she goes, "I did something sneaky." I said, "What did you do?" She goes, "I put your logo on my shorts." And I was like, "No
Oh,
way." And let me tell you what, I was addicted from day one.
right on. Right on.
Now, I mean, to see, she came, her fight was bloody, and there was blood all over her pants, and Just Blaze clothing was on her front leg, and blood was on the logo, and it was just, a match made in heaven.
Right. Right. So you just got hooked from there. And, right on that.
So we, after Taylor, we kind of we're like, well, now what do we do? So we met another famous promotions team, and they had 5 guys at the time, and 3 of them were world champions. So I'm like, yeah, let me join the team, guys. So we had one of the first ones was Arnold Adams. So cool story. Arnold Adams is a guy out of Chicago, and I brought a little prop to show you.
Right on.
So this is the 773 area code. This is Arnold Adams area code. So we made this custom shirt with Arnold Adams logo on the sleeve. Really
Nice.
cool. And then this is a glow in the black light shirt. So you could,
Oh,
you
so
wear it as a
cool.
ring, and it glows in the dark. So Arnold was our first guy. He was one of our first guys that actually wore the gear. We went to an event. It was so cool. My first event that I ever went to. Got to go behind the stage and actually hang out where people are actually fighting by the ring.
Oh,
Insanity.
yeah, you were in the VIP section.
I mean, there's only one way to be, and that's VIP.
Right, exactly. I mean that is outstanding. Now that's kind of progressed now. I mean your logo's on a few different fighters now, isn't it? Or just
So we've sponsored about 20 different fighters. We've sponsored 5 of the fighters who we've sponsored have gone on to win the Police Gazette Diamond World Championship. So that's a belt that's only given by the Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame out of Belfast, New York, every summer. An incredible promotion. Just a great. Goes back to the times of Sullivan. You remember the bare knuckle guy from the
yeah.
1850s, James Sullivan.
Right on. Hey, we need to get a hashtag up here. So hold on for just a second. What do you wish to?
It's a gift card, so
Hashtag get blazed.
well, I'm not sure what he's doing.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna. I'm putting up hashtag Master Rochi right now.
Because it is for a
$15 gift card.
Oh,
$15
nice.
for Master Rochi's Garden.
$15 gift card from Master Rochi's Garden, and yep, we're wanting to put that up now.
I didn't put together any giveaways tonight, so it's gift cards. Sorry, guys. Blame me.
But anyway, let's go ahead and get that up here, and
We'll be able to put it somewhere out of the way.
maybe we will.
What are you doing? You're supposed to again.
Yeah.
He gets the buttons on this are so close together that he always hits the wrong one.
Actually, I don't think that was collecting anything.
It probably wasn't.
So
Nobody probably wants our gift card.
well, you know what? We're gonna trick them.
We're gonna trick them.
Yeah, we are gonna do hashtag just blazing. There we go. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why that's not showing up.
What?
There we go. All right.
Now you got it.
Now we got it.
Now you can
Now
take
we
it
got
around.
it. All right. Now let's.
Make it small.
I'm not sure if I can.
Just these little boxes. There you go. You just gotta find the right one.
Yeah. Hashtag just blaze.
Just blazing.
Oh yeah, there we go. So now, where are you? What are you doing now as far as your clothing line? Are you expanding? Are you just hanging out there at with the MMA? Are you doing more music stuff? Where are you going from here?
So basically, we started with the fight game. What did we start? 2021 when we started sponsoring the fighters. 2021. We've sponsored probably 20 different guys so far, in all different categories, genre, amateur, local guys, because there's a lot of promotions here in South, MMA, And then, bare knuckle guys in the beginning. So what was so cool is in the beginning, I had to throw a lot of money at these guys to try to get my brand out. And these days, the fighters hit me up, which is great. It's a change of pace. You know what I mean? We design logos for people's walkout shirts. I just started making banners to put inside the ring. So we're kind of expanding. We've done fight shorts. It's kind of the evolution of, next thing I think is we'll come out with a Team Blaze tracksuits in the near future. I got,
So people can,
I got a couple guys. I'm sorry?
Oh, I was going to say people can go to the, if they like a fighter and they want to get, one of the fighter shirts, they can go to your website and get or do they have to go to the fighter's website?
No, so what we do for the fighters is we set up, I like to, I call it the give back, right? So a lot of sponsorships, giving money to these fighters, and fighters really aren't really getting anything much out of it than just cash, and what I like to do for these fighters, I like to set them up so even when it's not fight time, they can still sell shirts. So what we do is we'll create a design, we'll put it on the website, and I give them a discount code where they can have their guys on their site, order it at justblazeclothing.com, enter the discount code, and then there's a whole fight collection on my website where you can go through and see the 20 different designs we've already created.
Wonderful. Oh, that's very cool. Now one of your fighters fought on Friday, didn't they?
Yeah, guy, Zach Kalmus, out of Massachusetts. He just fought in bare knuckle this past weekend in Manassas, Virginia, and got his second TKO. The guy broke his hand on Zach's face.
Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks to bare knuckle. that is breaking your hands. So,
I mean, it's definitely not faint at heart. There's a lot of blood, there's a lot of cuts, there's a lot of nasty hits, but it's only punching. There's no kicking. There's nothing on the ground. It's just that old school backyard brawl.
Just stand up and knock each other out.
Yeah, that is just what you would expect. That's what you see in the old the historic movies. When two guys got in the ring and squared up before boxing was what it is today. Hey, there we go. Tagging Wayne's in. Nicole. Hello, Nicole.
Wayne Cruz is in the house.
Castle. Jess.
Yeah, I saw Wayne. Shout out to Wayne.
Mandy, Canna Steve.
I'll tell you what, we absolutely love Wayne. He is a character, and we love him for it.
JR's in.
I saw that. JR's in the house.
Right on. A lot of good people here tonight. A lot of good people here. Well, I'll tell you what, I am about to take a quick musical break. I do believe, maybe, kind of, sort of. What do you think about that?
I think poop commercial then music.
You think a poop commercial? You know what? We can do that.
So, poop guys, keep it organic.
The thing about food, it's kind of like what you eat. because fruit is really nice and organic, and you know it has a uh, I muted you there for just a minute, JB, because I'm getting some background noise. I'll bring you right back.
Sorry about that.
The cool thing about FOOP is if you use it, it can be returned with your old soil to your compost pile.
Right, and you don't have to worry about hurting anything.
Right, and it's not going to hurt anything. It's not putting any additional salts in there. It's very organic, very good for what you're doing with your plants and your soil, and with all of that fish nutrients in there. It's going to supercharge your mulch pile. So you can recycle your soil, and that is one of the things I really, really dig about the organics of food.
Absolutely. Now you can. Are you going to play a song?
Yeah, I was going to play a song.
What are you playing?
Well, that's what I was looking at.
I know when you start looking at the music, you lose your train of thought.
Well, yeah. You know what? I think.
So
I'm thinking. Why? See, can I find "Why We Grow"?
Oh, by
Mendo Dope.
Mendo Dope. Yeah.
Yeah, let's throw on some "Why We Grow" by Mendo Dope.
Sting ding 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 na na boy. Sting ding na na ding ding boy na na ding ding boy. Stand up boy, oh yeah. Gonna need you off, gonna need you off. While we grow, and this is why we grow. While we grow, while we grow, while we grow. Sting ding na na, while we grow, while we grow. This is why we grow. Sting na na boy, and this is how it goes. That's the way we grow. That's the way we sing na na boy. And this is why we grow, this is why we grow, and this is why we grow.
First off, I don't support corporations. I'm a local Mendo farmer growing my personal medication. Why am I even in this police station? All I did was grow some cannabis, giving clean meds to the patients. They wasting time and all they money saying that it's a crime. I done took prescription pills and they was having me out my mind. You'd rather find that on me than this bag of Doja. If I could talk to God, he'd probably tell me you're doing just what I told you. Never thought that I'd grow up to be a grower, but I did. Just think it all started out back in the day when I took that ganja hit, opened up my mind and it had me thinking about my options. Wondering why these pharmacies so quick to have us pill popping. It's a money scheme. They don't want us using green. They don't get no cut off someone selling dank to you and me. I know I'm brutally honest, but I keep it real, saying chemicals kill and cannabis heals. That's why we grow.
And this is why we grow. Why we grow. Why we grow. Why we grow. Singing na na. Why we grow. Why we grow. This is why we grow. Sing na na boy. And this is how it goes. That's the way we grow. That's the way we grow. This is why we grow, this is why we grow, and this is why we grow.
I'm an organic farmer. Chemicals don't mix with us. I'm tired of watching TV commercials repping prescription drugs that do more bad than good. If I could change the world, I would. When I was young, my mind was different, just an outcast, misunderstood. So the doctor's saying the pill's the way to calm me, cause they want to control my mind and turn me into a walking zombie. I lost some friends, oxy. Sometimes these visions haunt me, but I gotta keep moving on and staying strong. That's what you taught me. I done witnessed cannabis cure countless lives and heal up pain. I done seen them popping pills, the side effects killing their brain. I done seen a kid take CBD oil to stop a seizure. I done seen them ingest chemicals and they start to seizure. It's backwards, doesn't make any sense. Too many lies would be exposed so they would never confess. Coming out the West, I never been fake. I keep it real, saying chemicals kill and cannabis heals. That's why we grow. To help these people in every state. Don't need pills to medicate, only they. It ain't about the money, it's about the game. Only thing taking away my pain is Mary Jane. to help these people in every state. Don't need pills to medicate, only day.
While we grow, while we grow.
It ain't about the money, it's about the game. Only thing taking away my pain, Mary Jane. That's why we grow.
I said to feed the nation, to keep them strong.
That's why we grow.
While we grow, yeah. So you're on vegetation upon the land.
That's why we grow.
While we grow, stand up, while we grow. Meditation, vibration.
That's why we grow.
While we grow, stand up, while we grow.
That's why we grow.
And this is why we grow. While we grow, while we grow, while we grow. Singing out of while we grow. While we grow, this is why we grow. Sing out of and this is how it goes. That's the way we grow. That's the way we grow. And this is why we grow. This is why we grow. And this is why we grow. Sting na 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 sting na 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 ding 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 na na na.
Oh, you're okay.
And we are back. We are back. Why we grow. So, you know, the show's sponsored by
This show is sponsored by MasterRochiesGarden.com.
MasterRochiesGarden.com. And food. Yes, yes. And you know what? Stay tuned.
What do you got up on the screen?
Because, you know, you just might, how do I want to phrase this? Because I just want to tease this a little bit.
Okay. What do you-
We're getting ready to give away, to do the ultimate giveaway.
Grow families.
Grow Fam with food. So stay tuned. You're going to be hearing more about this, but it's going
Why don't
to,
you put a song up on the screen?
I will hear there.
There you go.
All right. Let's spin this wheel and get it out of the way, and we'll be back with JB. But first thing is first.
And this is for a $15 MasterRochiesGarden.com gift card.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And
He's still muted. JP
Oh.
is.
Stephanie Collins. Stephanie Collins, are you still here? Are you still here, Stephanie? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes, Timothy, we have that.
What?
We were having some problem with our audio being glitchy. Hey, Stephanie, you are here. What I need you to do is I need you to message me, give me your email, and I will email you out that gift card code. It's good for anything on the website. So you are welcome to use that, and just DM me, and we'll get that out to you. So what do you say?
I say that's awesome. So
All right, and there we go.
what's that one?
That one is Captain Redbeard.
Yes.
All right, and we want to throw that up there. This is our next hashtag. If you want some,
Is it up there?
Captain Redbeard genetics, this is your chance to get in on them. So he is the, he's a
Captain Redbeard. Like, what did you type?
Captain Redbeard. So come on in and get that hashtag up and win yourself some
Yeah.
Captain Redbeard genetics.
Yeah, JB, we're picking up a lot of background noise from you over there, bud.
Shouldn't have any now. Check.
Oh, there we go.
Much better.
There we go. Oh, yep. So much better. All right, Stephanie. Yep, I will get that. I will get that out to you here hopefully after the show.
Yeah.
So now, kind of switching gears from the MMA, I saw a tie-dye shirt on your site that I was just blown away with, and it was called Wavy Gravy, and I'm thinking, yeah, all right. But there's an actual reason why you call that shirt Wavy Gravy.
That is after a collaboration we had with the one and only Wavy Gravy. Gravy's a Grateful Dead term, as you know.
Right. Well, Wavy Gravy was a clown that was hanging out with the Dead and the Merry Pranksters way back in the day. I have been a Wavy Gravy fan since the 1970s. I just thought he was just cool as hell.
And Wavy makes some of the coolest tie-dyes I have ever seen. He can do some designs that are incredible. If you guys ever want to check out some just gnarly looking tie-dyes.
Oh yeah, he was one of the originals in the field. I mean, he was making the shirts for the Dead back in the day and selling them at the concerts, and he was just as much of a staple as the band was.
And we actually hit him up because my girl's a huge Deadhead fan, and so she hit him up and was like, yo, my clothing company, we'd love to have some blanks for you to use, for him to use on some designs. And he was like, all right, I got you. And he made me like 14 custom t-shirts.
Oh, wow.
I think there's 3 or 4 different designs of tie-dye.
Very, very cool. Very cool.
So
Yeah,
there's a couple
saw...
left out there. So there's a couple left. So if anybody needs a custom Wavy Gravy tie-dye and they want to put their logo on it, we can definitely do that for you.
Right on. Right on. So what events do you have coming up, this year that you're going to be participating in? Anything big?
Well, I want to get back into the cannabis events. I want to do some national cannabis events. Every year we do the Nevada Cannabis Music Festival. So it's an award-based group, and we started going in. What did we start going in 2022? Right, 21. We went the first year and gave out our custom rolling trays, and we had a whole box of these trays, and we were just giving them out. People were like, wow, those are the coolest trays ever. And then we had a T-shirt that said 702 on it, and we gave that out. And the following year, we were up for an award and actually won 3rd place for Best Cannabis Clothing Company.
That's amazing.
Wow.
It was an incredible award. We were the only East Coast company representing from Miami. We traveled all the way out to Nevada and got some real love out there. So shout out to 702.
Fantastic. That is that is awesome. That is awesome.
So we had it up on the screen, but would you like to tell people how they can find you, what your website is, and tell them how they can contact you?
Absolutely. I mean, you can find us on Facebook at Just Blaze Clothing Company. We're on Instagram at Just Blaze Clothing. You can follow us, all of my shenanigans, TikTok dancing at Just Blaze Clothing. That's where all the love's made with the fancy dancing skills. And you can ask Wayne. That's what got Wayne loving the moves.
All right.
And yeah,
we
make sure you guys go over to our website, justblazeclothing.com.
Absolutely. Just go check it out. He's got some really cool stuff.
Yes. Definitely check this out.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, JB, man, it has been absolutely wonderful having you on this evening. Yeah, we've got more to talk about ourselves, and hopefully I can get in touch with you tomorrow or something, and we can continue our conversation.
Here's the goal. I got some guys coming up. On some cards in the bare knuckle that I'm going to be making their walkout shirts. It's easy to throw your logo on there, bud.
Right on. We will have to talk about that. I would love it. I would love it. And I'll have to get some of your guys some of our products to try out and see if see if it helps them. If it does, I would love to have them say something.
Well, we definitely know my beard definitely needs your product.
Right on. Well, we'll be getting unfortunately, I would love to deliver that in person to you in Florida this time of year, even if it is 50 degrees.
Right.
I could deal with that for a few days, but unfortunately, I will have to mail you a care package.
And we will do that.
And get that out. So, brother, thank you. You are a beautiful, beautiful person. Thank you for what you're doing, and wish you the best of luck. Again, justblazenclothing.com.
Just Blaze. Blaze.
Just Blaze. Just Blaze.
Yeah, Just Blaze Clothing.
Yep. I have it there on the screen.
Awesome. He has it there, but
I have it there, but obviously I can't read tonight.
Yeah,
So,
Rose.
anyway,
there's our website right there, Rose.
Yep. But yeah, we'll stay in contact. I want to hear. Maybe we can get one of you and a fighter or somebody on to kind of talk about how they got involved in this and where cannabis comes into their regimen. I would like to hear more from a professional fighter's viewpoint on that.
Absolutely. We're going to be coming out with a combat cannabis sports show very soon. And my co-host is a bare knuckle fighter. So we get the insight from the inside.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about that I would be interested in. So, all right, brother. Well, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for being on, and I will catch up with you soon.
Hey, thanks for having us on. And guys, be the first person on your block to get blazed.
Right on. Right on.
Nelly, come here.
Wow, JB's a great guest.
He is a good guest. He's a great guy.
He is, and the people that he's gotten to meet and all. I would love to take him up on putting our logo
on some boxer shorts. Yeah,
on some fighter shorts. I think that would be just absolutely too cool.
Yeah, no, sorry guys, tonight's a light giveaway night because Mama dropped the ball, so you can blame me.
Hey, Thomas, how are you tonight?
But we are going to give away some Captain Redbeard seeds. And
yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I need to look at my message.
He is the genetics of the month.
He is the breeder of the month.
The breeder of the month.
And no, I never got a message back.
Very, very happy that he's wanting to share.
Absolutely.
No, a lot of exciting stuff coming up, and I just think it's so cool that he got to meet or talk to Wavy Gravy.
That is cool.
I mean, that is such an interesting person, so much history, so many stories to
yeah,
tell.
absolutely.
and just one of the inner circle from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, especially when I was really, when I was younger, and I'm thinking of clown, wavy gravy. Oh, that doesn't sound. And then when I got older, it's like, oh, yeah, wavy gravy. I dig it now. So just, some laughs from my youth.
Your youth's a little bit before my youth, so that's okay.
Well, yeah,
That's okay though. It's okay.
right. Well, I it's just one of those things.
It's okay. You're older than dirt. We know.
I just think wavy gravy's cool. So fault me for that.
So anyways. Anyways,
maybe one more song, and then we'll come back and draw. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna play?
Well, I am.
Like I said, I was a little lacking in the giveaway department tonight, guys. I apologize. It's just it's a lot.
I am going to play a roots of, I don't know. I can't keep what we play on one
What? It doesn't matter.
On one show to another.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
music is good no matter who.
We're talking about wavy gravy and all, and I just really dig the Roots of Creation.
I do too. I absolutely dig Roots of Creation.
And they did.
The funny thing is, they're going to be at that 420 Fest in Virginia.
Yeah.
So if anybody's going, or if you're in Virginia and you've won the tickets from GrowFam, Roots of Creation will be there.
This is one of the bands that you will see.
Hey.
This is one of my favorite Dead songs, and that's what I don't like about this.
About what?
About these tabs. These tabs make me very angry.
Well, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Ripple is one of my favorite Dead songs, and I think that Roots Creation just did a great job.
Oh yeah.
When they remade it.
Herbert, stop it. You can't lay on the floor and walk her.
My words flow with the glow of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung. Would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble toss, flowing to grow. We shall show him if your cup is empty. If your cup is full, let it be again. Let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble toss, no wind to blow. You choose to leave us follow, but if you fall, may you fall alone. And if you stay, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home.
And we're back. Man, I just dig that song
Me
in
too. It's a good
every
song.
version. In every version, I tell you.
She's very bitey.
Well, are you ready to give away some?
Captain Redbeard seeds. Now I did message to try to find out what strain they were and couldn't get an answer. So I'm not sure what you're getting.
Oh,
And what'd you do?
yeah.
CAPT.
There we go.
Let's see if it picks up all the ones that didn't.
I think so. Oh, not a whole lot.
How many got in there?
Oh, we only have 18.
Oh, well, you better put that back up on the screen.
Yeah, I think so. Well, maybe that's all that's interested in
Captain Redbeard seeds?
and Captain Redbeard seeds. But we'll see. We'll keep it up here for just a little bit longer.
You guys get your hashtags in.
Yeah.
And we don't usually say that, but
Yeah, I mean this is something I think everybody would want at least in their catalog.
absolutely to have, just to have.
Yeah, if phenon hunters, this is a chance to pheno hunters.
Pheno?
This is your chance to score some Captain Redbeard seeds at no cost.
Right?
So
And we met him a couple times, and he's a great guy.
oh yeah, wonderful guy. We met him in Kansas
And
City.
you know, I was looking at the website, and he started off in California,
Oh, did he?
and he worked his way this way. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Which you know, what I noticed a lot of the cannabis growers, promoters, activists have all kind of worked their way from West to East.
Well, yeah,
They're following the wave across the country.
Right. You know, they've got to kind of extend,
Yeah,
you know, outward, or you know, just
die off and flourish,
yeah.
not flourish, but
die
wither
off,
away.
you know, and eventually it's going to be one of these that you know, a few are going to, you know, a few breeders are going to really rise to the top,
Right.
and then, you know, others aren't. So, you know, trying to get your word out and hear, you know, hear from everybody.
Absolutely.
Hi, Waylon.
But like we
Mr.
said,
Burns.
Captain Redbeard is our breeder of the month here on Grow Fans, so we are going to praise him and be ready to spin.
I'm always ready to.
He's always ready to spin it.
I am always ready to spin. But yeah, you know, I just I am so excited about the MMA, and you know, having athletes and other people come out and talk about the benefits of this.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think that the more we talk about it, the less stigmatized it becomes. So the more it's brought out into the light, the more people will accept it.
Oh, definitely, and it helps destigmatize cannabis and cannabinoids. And if you're looking for cannabinoids,
Paul says check your PM.
be sure to check out MasterRochiesGarden.com, MasterRochiesGarden.com. Everything from our 1,500 milligram tinctures, full spectrum, to our CBD cream, our simple syrup, our carts, our gummies. We have all kinds of cool stuff to check out. We are running a buy one, get 50% off on our beard oil right now. So check out our sale. All right. You know what? Everybody is tired of me.
Oh, look, I just logged into your account. It's going crazy. Just moving.
Everybody is tired of waiting. It's time to draw for Captain Redbeard Seeds.
Yes, Paul, that's correct.
All right. Yes, Paul. All right. Who? Justin James Calderwood.
Justin James Calderwood, are you still here?
Are you still here?
I'm not you now.
So, hi, Latoya Thomas.
Look, I'm Master Rochi. Hi, y'all.
Oh, there we go. All right.
He still needs to message you, and I'll message Sir Steve-O.
All right. PM me, DM me.
Your address and stuff. I'm pretty sure Steve-O has it, but
get a hold of me, and you know what? We'll get that out to you. We'll let the people know who needs to know to get it to you. So, you know, that's the easiest way for me to put it.
yes.
And you know what? If you're enjoying what we're doing, give us a like, give us a follow. That goes a long way to help us out, because
don't follow me, follow him.
Only about 3% of you out there
are actually followers.
You who are watching this show are actually followers. So if you don't want to miss the stuff that we're doing, hit that follow button, and you know, let us all become a little bit better known with each other. Anyway, would you like to say goodnight,
What was
Crystal?
not cool? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I don't know. What was not cool?
I don't know.
Says that was not cool.
Yeah, Dustin, what was not cool? Don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah. So, you know.
Oh, the spin, he said.
Oh, spin. Okay. Well, you know what, Dustin. You know, and that's the beautiful thing.
He doesn't let anybody know when he's going to spin.
Check out. You know, but you're not out of luck.
No,
not out of luck.
I'll tell you what.
Because every night there is going to be a show on Grow Fam that's going to be given away
something different,
and you're going to be able to catch up with with
So if you want me
get
to
some Redbeard seeds.
tell you who's giving away the Redbeard seeds next and when, I can.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So let's see.
Who will be giving out Redbeard seeds next?
Breeder of the month. Let's see. Next.
Oh, yeah, there was 23 people. It was on the wheel. You're correct.
So the next person giving out the Redbeard seeds is going to be. Oh, hold on. Tuesday night. So Tuesday's Christopher Fisher, right?
Yeah.
Next week on Tuesday night, not tomorrow, but next week, Christopher Fisher will be giving away the Redbeard seeds.
Yep. Yep. And yes, I spin. Yeah, there was
Randomly.
Yep, there was 23 people. We here.
It had been up for.
Yeah, here we don't tell people to get in and hashtag. We put the hashtags up and then we spin.
Not to be mean about it, but he's just random.
Right. Yeah, we're not, we don't ask you to go out there and hashtag your friends and all. If your friends aren't here, they miss it. So, and honestly, looking at it this way, it's better odds for the people that are in it. So leave your friends at home. If they're not here, they lose. And that's kind of the way we do it.
He said it only showed like 23 people.
Yeah, I think that was all.
Yeah, but that's all that was entered. I mean, it had been up for, well, our guest was still on.
Yeah.
So it'd been up for a while.
Check out all of the amazing people on Grow Fam.
Sorry about that, Dustin.
And I'm leaking this, but I hear that there is going to be an ultimate giveaway being put together.
Not this month, maybe next month. We don't know.
I just hear this. So get to thinking, if you were to get an ultimate growing giveaway package, what would it include? What would you like to see? What would be a requirement that, boom, right there, everything you need? Man, that's going to be cool. I might get in this giveaway. A lot of cool stuff. Well, you know what? You have a wonderful weekend. We will catch you on Thursday. On Thursday Night Vibes, we're going to be kicking back. It's going to be a good night. So get through your week. You got one day in your pocket, just a couple days to Thursday, and then it's a downhill slide till Friday. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. And as always, peace, love, and good vibes.
Bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night, all. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Yep.